Ladies and gentlemen, Kraken community and wrestling fans, is officially time for Monday Night Raw. And you know what that means. We're here live with you. We've had a fantastic day. Hope y'all all have as well. Ready for Monday Night Raw. Ready to see who will have the Monday Night Raw War Games advantage for Live. I guess Team Live and Team Rhea. That's what I'm going with. That's what I think they are. Cannot wait to see who they truly have that advantage. Without further ado, let's get this thing going. What's up, Steve?
Together.
Beyond the landscape covered in cacti, the Valley of the Sun has a modern sports oasis. Glendale, Arizona's Desert Diamond Arena. It is sold out for Monday Night Raw. Just 5 days from Survivor Series War Games, but there's still so much to be
We appreciate any of the likes.
We're moments away from battles impacting the most anticipated showdowns. Like what we'll see with Bianca Belair.
Oh, Bianca and Naomi's there, right?
EST was such concern for her severely injured partner Jade Cargill. The more pressing issue is facing Nia Jax after the vicious attack on Jade on SmackDown.
Yep.
All the other members of the War Games teams have been banned from ringside for this all-important
Okay, so they did ban them. Nice.
Coming up. Also tonight, Ludwig Kaiser. A week ago, he brutally attacked Sheamus and Braun Breaker in the middle of
he
a
did.
thrilling Intercontinental title match. Now he'll face the badass.
It's me. What's up, babe? What's up?
The champ with a super spear leading varied offensive arsenal and a point to make.
Oh, that's because last Monday was recorded. I guess the setting didn't get fixed. Hold on.
Can it now be topped with newfound gold for Eric and Ivar? The Judgment Day is out to defend the World Tag Team Championship. JD and Vince say they'll remind everyone who runs Raw.
Yep. Okay, this is fitting that Gunther starts to show off.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you here in Arizona. We start the night with the World Heavyweight Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World
We have
Champion, the Ring General, Gunther!
5, Steve, 5.
Himself in the lead up to the Survivor Series matchup with Damian Priest.
So tonight's official card, Bray, is LWO versus American Made. The advantage match for Team Rhea and Team Liv.
Because one man has got inside of his head. And let's skip forward a few
You got
Survivor Series this Saturday.
Alpha Academy going up against New Day, and then Braun Breaker and Ludwig Kaiser.
6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, streaming on Peacock.
And as for what Gunther's mindset is now, here's our Jackie Redmond with the champ. Take it away, Jackie.
Gunther, this Saturday, you'll defend your World Heavyweight Championship against Damian Priest at Survivor Series. But before we look ahead to that title defense, I actually want to start this interview by going back to what happened last week on Monday Night Raw. Let's take a look.
So here we go. Last Monday on Raw, World Heavyweight Champ Gunther attempted a sneak attack on Damian Priest ahead of that matchup.
Ooh, good gosh. What's up,
Survivor
Mark?
Series, things backfired in a big way as the challenger returned to his Street Fighter best.
Gunther, I get that out in the ring, you a gentleman. But on the streets, I'm a king.
Steve, we will
Gunther,
be doing
listen,
all of
your
those.
time in WWE has been nothing if not dominant. But ever since a rare loss to Cody Rhodes at Crown Jewel, it feels like we've seen a different side of you. In fact, Damian Priest says you are no longer the confident champion we saw break records and whose reputation is quite literally rooted in almost never losing. Gunther, what's your response to what Damian had to say?
That's a, oh my gosh. Just a hit to his face. Oh yeah, Steve, that 7K, that is our new end year goal. I mean, we done broke the year goal, so we're just seeing where we end at now.
By all means, don't let me interrupt you. Tell the world what you're gonna do at Survivor Series. Let us know how easy it's gonna be for you. No? Nothing? I figured.
It's not gonna be. That's the thing. I don't think it's gonna be easy this time.
Whoa, Senora Redmond. Before you go, pass that microphone to Gunther. Let the champ talk, because I want to see if he grew a set this week and say something to my face. Now, I see your face. I know you're out here and you want us to believe that the old Gunther is back. But you and I both know that that ain't true. You used to have this aura, man, like this killer vibe. I mean, you would step in this ring and you would say anything you want to anybody, and they wouldn't dare make a move on you.
Nope.
I don't know what happened. Maybe the pressure of being champ got to you. I guess I know something about being champ. I guess something about having that pressure. Matter of fact, I want it back. But you've had a lot of accomplishments in your life. I know why you're the way you are right now. Why all of a sudden you can't talk, why you can't act right. It's because in your life, you've never had to deal with a problem like me. Our Survivor Series, this problem is taking that championship.
Yeah. I mean, I would say so.
You know what's wild to me? I wonder what happens to Gunther after Survivor Series. What happens to the ring general when he loses to a guy from the street?
He goes to SmackDown and dethrones Cody Rhodes.
Oh, my bad. This is your time. This is your interview time. By all means, the floor is yours. Talk away.
Oh, Gunther's pissed. Gunther might hit him. He might actually hit him tonight. There it is. Hit him with the daggone mic. All right, hit him twice. There we go. There we go. I mean, my gosh.
Especially when he's cornered.
In the build-up to this showdown, Damian Priest was winning the mental warfare, but now Gunther
As a boot, yeah.
the best of them.
Well, he never got his title shot.
Gunther's got some street fighting chops of his own, it would seem. And Damian Priest now finding himself in a whole world of trouble.
And a clothesline. He's probably going to try to put him to this table right here.
World heavyweight champion. Snapping on Damian Priest, and now he's coming over on our announce desk. No, he's
Yep, here we go, table time.
This is going a step further than anybody anticipated as the officials are coming out from ringside.
Oh, gosh.
To the post, and now right hand after right hand from the soon-to-be world heavyweight challenger.
Go.
He's setting him up for a razor's edge.
Razor's edge through the table. Yes, sir. Do that Saturday and you are El Campeón.
Damian Priest, a razor's edge smashing Gunther through the table and now standing over him with his own belt.
There it is.
And for so long, this man.
No, you can change it. Yeah, you can.
For so long, you wouldn't pick anybody on the roster you'd favor over him in a spot like Saturday. As he throws down the title on his chest, but this version of Gunther we've seen in recent weeks, and now this version laid out. And what Priest has been doing to him, all of a sudden he seems very beatable, he seems primed.
Oh man, Joe, the Street King, Damian Priest.
The Street King don't give a shit.
World heavyweight champion Gunther.
Damian Priest looking to regain that championship for good on Saturday. Remember, 6 p.m. start time for Survivor Series War Games from Vancouver. Wait, let's get to the serious business concerning the women's side of things, because we can provide a medical update on a major star.
Jade's hurt.
Scene you saw on SmackDown with Jade Cargill. Here's the update on Jade's injuries.
Yeah, so this was this past Friday as Bianca Belair was competing in ring. Jade Cargill.
Well, I still want to know who done this.
Emergency medical personnel summoned a whole range of injuries, including bone bruises, spinal issues, lacerations, with no timetable for her return.
So I wonder if they're going to take the titles away. What the? Naomi's got the damn whole outfit
She's not going to
on.
be back for a minute. But once we find out who did it, we're going to get them.
Okay. Well, I know we got to figure out who took out Jade, but what's most important right now, and what we got to do before that, is figure out who our 5th member is going to be for War Games.
Yeah, we do.
ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。What about Kyrie Sane?
Yo, you was cool, but I don't know about more damage control.
I vote for Bailey. Yes, I know you don't like the way that sounds, but truth be told, Bailey has been going through it with Nia, Liv, and right in it just like the rest of us. And she's changed.
Naomi, me and Bailey have been through way too much to be trying to team together for War Games.
But you gotta put that aside for the bigger That's enough.
Oh yeah, here comes old mommy to put them in their place.
Whoever we choose just needs to carry their weight and stay out of my way.
Okay, well, since you want to call this team Rhea, who do you think our 5th member should be? Do you have any suggestions?
As long as they leave me Liv Morgan, I couldn't care less.
Wow. Great leadership. You know what? I don't have time for this, because I got to put the
Are
whole
they
team
building
on
a
right back
feud
tonight and have this
with
finish
these
match
two?
with Nia. So I'm going to go get ready, and y'all can figure it out.
Good luck.
Women's War Games
So,
advantage match coming up later tonight. Bianca
Are we getting a
Belair,
feud
Nia
with
Jax, the
Rhea
best
and
sound of the
Naomi?
Hall of Famer.
My God, I'm glad all of LWO is finally back.
Tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing LWO, the team of Dragon Lee and WWE Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio.
Ray and his sensational protege, Dragon Lee, against American Made. That is next on a sold-out Monday Night Raw.
Jade is meant to be out for 3 months plus. Yeah, I seen that. I think she's actually got like a knee issue, like a legit injury that just couldn't, of course, hold out. So I hate that she's out at the moment, and I hate that she's possibly gonna be missing WrestleMania. But now, what do we do with the women's tag titles? What's up, Michael? Yo.
Yes, I'm legend.
So the #1 football show said I'm down 3-3. Listen, I want you to know that every day when I log on, my numbers are up and down or down and up. It doesn't matter how you want to look at it. They will come back. Your numbers will improve. You will always be improving and building your community. I didn't get to where I'm at in 2 days. Just took a year to get where we're at. Keep your head up. Don't let it get you down. I promise. Keep up with your consistency and building your community. You'll get it. Jade is definitely coming back at the Rumble. Yes, just depends on the timetable, I guess, and what the severity of her injury was. She could easily be back there for sure. What's up, Elizabeth? How was your Monday? I'm calling it, but I'm not happy. But Bailey will be replacing Jade at War Games. Yeah, more than likely. I think Bailey has been in every women's War Games match for the last 5 years. Let's see, hold on. I'm gonna fact check that really quick though. But I do believe that's, and it's very odd that she's not on the card itself. Let's see. Let's see. They introduced it in 2022 to the main roster, and Bailey has been featured in both Women's Wars Games matches in 22 and 23. Bailey was part of Damage Control both times. She was part of the team with Rhea Ripley and Nikki Cross in 22. Yeah, 22, 23, 24. I think she might, yeah. So she's been in enough to where not being there this time is a little odd. Hey, listen, it don't hurt to believe in the jolly old Batman. That's what keeps us young. You do what you got to do, though, for real. Keep your head up. Keep pushing forward. Can we get a poll? Yes. Give me 1 second here. I can't have 2 active. Okay. I do not have a preview for NXT. At the current moment, I would have to look it up. Give me 1 second here. This is a tornado tag, by the way. Or it was advertised that way.
Go, friends!
So, let's see. So we got LWO and American Made in a tornado tag team match. Good gosh. Must have been back here. Let's see. We got Fallon versus Tatum, Paxley, Action versus Ethan, Kalani versus Julia, And then the Don defends the NXT title. Yes.
Here, WrestleMania win 14
Yeah, I knew
years
it. Yeah,
ago.
yeah. My
Tonight,
fault.
Dragon Lee facing off against American Made.
Michael, I did see that rumor, but I went back and watched it. I didn't see much of anything.
And their opponent, representing American Made, the team of Brutus and Julius Creed.
Ivy Nile, and of course the man who forges the Creed, Chad Gable. Recently the Creeds responding just the way Chad Gable wanted them to. Slap Julius only to see it fire up the brothers' way.
Yeah, that's exactly what Master Chad Gable was trying to do with the likes of Otis in a previous life. Clearly didn't work. He's upgraded his family and got two.
John versus Jim Harbaugh tonight. Did not know that. What's up? BX Man 17. Appreciate the likes. Kalani versus Julia. Could be Izzy versus Jordan.
#1 contenders tournament several weeks ago. Now the Creeds.
Yeah, they're probably gonna give that match to Julia.
Tag rules, Joe.
Yeah, tornado tag rules. So all 4 men are legal at all times. No tags required. 2-on-2. First pinfall submission in the ring wins it. There can be.
Here we go, tornado tag. Let's go.
Action right from the start, Wade.
Yeah, this is just an absolute brawl.
I enjoy tornado tag matches.
Back of your head peeled at all times. Because
Gosh.
it's completely legal to team up 2-on-1 if needs be, and it looks like the Creeds.
Ain't these no disqualification as well?
And that's what's happening as they're teaming up
Yeah,
against Dragon
Stomp
Lee.
right there into the damn throat.
As we saw recently, Rey Mysterio and Zelina Vega in mixed tag action against Chad Gable.
Ooh,
and Ivy.
gosh.
The Creeds are just 2 in-ring savages once they get going. Now, that really has to be what's appealed to
So this is the
Master
thing.
Chad Gable when they recruited him then into his family.
Dragon Lee and Ray are going to have to use their speed in this match. Good
I loved
gosh.
it. It's exactly what Chad Gable wants. You're a couple of mentality monsters in there. I think
I don't
the Creeds
understand why
learned a
Brutus
valuable
is just
lesson.
constantly
Last week,
laughing.
Sympathy is for losers. When they calmed down, showed a little sympathy to Chad Gable, the opposite of what Gable wanted.
Wait, there's other ways to
there you
go.
go.
You see the success from Dragon Lee, who benefits
Dragon
from
Lee,
Ray's
pow,
mentoring
kick in the
style.
midsection.
Sympathy is for losers. An American
Up and over. There we go. West Coast style pop. Springboard. Moonsault from Ray. Going for pin 1.
Moonsault into the cover and the kick out at 2 as Dragon was there to try to aid.
Charges
Look at this
7-0 over
from the
Ravens.
Hall of
Good,
Fame.
good, good. That's all I did.
Lucha tag team teamwork.
Also, if you're hanging out with us, make sure you hit that like button and all notifications turned on. So you can stay up to date on when we go live and when we get our new post out.
On Brutus, and now here's the double cover. And Brutus with that sheer power.
Ain't happening
able
that
to
quick.
Kick out.
You're absolutely right. Brutus, a 2-time All-American in freestyle, undefeated for 2 years in NCAA competition. He's going to need all of that toughness right now because the tables have turned and it's 2-on-1 in favor of the LWO. But just like that.
The elbow and then the clothesline. And Brutus now able to get one-on-one with
There's a
Dragon
right
Lee.
arm up to the top. Oh, here we go.
This is just such a physicality mismatch.
Brutus is probably going to hit this big suplex.
Bravely climbing the ropes with a luchador, not always the smartest thing to do.
Maybe not. Maybe we're going to see a Spanish fly. Oh, no. Stuck him in the tree. Whoa. Look at that double stomp. Oh, never mind. Oh, sweet Lord.
Coming straight up.
A huge suplex. Oh, gosh.
Julius, what a turnaround for the Creeds.
Gosh.
235 pounds of sheer athleticism. An unbridled rage in the form of
Brutus
Julius Creed.
and his damn non-stop laughing.
A big knee delivered from Julius.
1,
As he hooks the
2, no, not yet.
Dragon, resourceful, able to kick out. How about this athleticism, Wade?
It's just crazy. You see sometimes the cruiserweights pulling off something like that, and it is jaw-dropping. When you get a true heavyweight like Julius Creed, it should be illegal.
Oh,
And now quickly
sheesh.
getting Ray up.
Oh, wow. Oh, good God. What a hurricane runner.
It just goes to
There's
show
another one.
simply no
Hit him with the old
containment.
619.
Classic Mysterio.
What? Oh, good night. What a clothesline.
Turnaround of a clothesline.
Shit.
American made, in control. Tornado tag team match to continue.
Listen, Julius hit Rey Mysterio so hard with that damn clothesline, it about decapitated him. Can't wait for TNA's Turkey Bowl Thursday. Now, of course, we normally do cover TNA from time to time. This Thursday will actually be our day off again. Of course, our end of November schedule is out on our community page. We'll be off, but that will be our War Games prediction video. So I guess after tonight, I will be posting all of the matches in the community tab. That way y'all can go through and vote who y'all want to see or to win. And of course, once I get that posted, if y'all want to go in and add a comment why, I will, of course, go over a few of those in the video. With that being said, your name will be in the video. So, of course, if you comment, just remember your name, what it is, will be there. Well, you're more than welcome to hang out with us here on Tuesday and Wednesday. Keith, we appreciate the follow, my friend. We'll be here 7:55 as always for NXT and AEW. And then Friday, the final stop before War Games. So far, there's only 3 matches. Here's a real question for everyone that's with us in the chat at the current moment. Do y'all eat turkey or do y'all do ham? Because I know some people do turkey and I know some people do ham. How do you know? Is it turkey or ham? So far, only matches on AEW is Jericho. Yep. That's all I know. We gotta have the Wyatts versus Cross. Yeah, that's why I'm waiting for tonight to even do the pre-recording, because of the simple fact that I don't think, and of course no spoilers in the chat, but I don't think we have any matches made on Friday because Friday is tape. I eat crocodile. Good night. I do both. Yeah, so we do both as well. That's what I was wondering. Wyatt 6, and I don't think that'll be the main event. It could be. I could be wrong. Hey, some people don't eat pork. Oh my gosh, he caught him.
Sheer strength from Julius, driving him down.
One of the most difficult kind of
caught him off the
you
top
can
rope.
ever
That's
do
crazy.
with a flying performer like Rey Mysterio.
Damn, what a forearm. What's up, Fearfully?
Forearm to the jaw.
How was your Monday?
Clear out in the ring, and this might be good night here.
How quickly he gets to the top.
450. 1, 2, no.
And coming in and saving things, Dragon Lee.
Julius Creed trying to teach the luchadors how to do their jobs with these high-flying, jaw-dropping moves.
That 450 looks disgusting.
Wait, I am stunned by some of the athleticism we have seen out of Julius Creed so far tonight.
Yeah, it's power, athleticism, intensity.
We've had, for us, it was a good Monday. It was. Done a lot of traveling, got some stuff ready for this Thursday.
The Hall of Famer has played such a
Green bean casserole.
in his life.
I truly love a good green bean casserole. 1, 2, It has to be cooked just right.
Second, Brutus Creed.
French silk pie. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that is right off.
After that, Operation Dragon wasn't quite enough to get the job done, but now softening up Brutus Creed for good measure.
Remember recently Chad Gable berating the Creed brothers, declaring that they're not losers and the way they responded, but now trying to prove it tonight against Mysterio and Dragon Lee.
It's getting rid of that loser mentality that the Creeds of times have adopted. Physically, they are absolute specimens. You have to get over that nonsense and put this one to bed now.
And now both on top. And trying to get Dragon Lee in position, who fights his way back. Oh, and Ray comes in with a 619 right across the legs to clear house. Double stomp to both Creeds.
At this point in a matchup, whatever works. Double 619 to the shins of the Creeds.
Ray's calling for it. Sliding out right onto the floor, the Hall of Famer taking advantage.
Big splash to the outside. Brutus Creed looks done. Oh!
Meanwhile, Dragon Lee goes aerial out onto the floor.
Well, Julius Creed did his best to duck out of that one, perhaps avoiding the worst of it, immediately turning this one around on Dragon Lee. And now a groggy Julius Creed gingerly re-entering the ring.
Again, Creed showing that power as Ray puts him in position. Fighting out of it. The Hall of Famer looking to deliver, but he's finding Brutus. Turns the tables, but the ref takes it. The referee takes it.
Wait a second, Chad Gable.
He's up on the apron. Oh, and he twists
I
the
just
mask of the Hall of Famer.
twisted his
Ray
mask.
can't see a thing. He's blinded.
1, 2, 3. What?
For American made.
Here are your winners, the Creed Brothers.
Well, morally questionable, but you have to accept that was pure genius from Master Chad Gable, completely blinding the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio with that mask. And the Creed Brothers
so-
and American Made get a huge win here tonight against the LWO.
And Ray, a similar reaction to what we saw a week ago from the Creed brothers.
Well, it's just a
What?
classic example of
Seriously,
exactly
who's
how the Creed
playing?
brothers are growing under the
I mean, can we
tutelage of
just
Master
work here?
Chad
Really?
Gable. Now let's
Is this a
celebrate.
little bit much of a celebration, guys? Honestly.
This is the best.
Well, this is not the best. Let's tell you what's coming up later tonight. We're going to give you the full recap. Please, we're trying to work here of what happened on SmackDown with the stunning return of Paul Heyman
Ohio and Oregon,
CM
that's in the
Punk
Big
with
Ten. That's the
original
final.
Bloodline, filling out their team for Survivor Series. But for now, look at the impact it made with fans and on social media.
Oh boy, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dude, this is wild.
my name is
Paul Heyman. As many.
WARGAMES. It's going to be 5 versus 5. Oh my God, yes! Let's go!
This was the moment when CM Punk was revealed as the 5th member of the OG Bloodline, joining Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn. And folks, it had over 72
It was many.
million views on social media, the most viewed clip from
Santi,
SmackDown this
Santi
entire
was on
year.
there.
72
Wheezy Blonde was on there.
social views
Jake
for that
TV.
moment of CM Punk and Paul Heyman.
Oh yeah, fearfully. I got all the notifications. Yeah. Yeah. So hold on, give me 1 second. Oh wow, this is next. Very surprising. This is the
The air changes a bit,
the
doesn't it,
second
Wade?
match of the night.
The dogs are barking here tonight in Arizona.
That is the level of intensity that Bron Breakker brings.
Yeah, I can see that too, boy. About Rock and Roman.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is the
Ohio State versus Oregon Big Ten champion. If Ohio State beats Michigan, since we are Oregon fans, we may.
The nostrils flaring, the ready for action, the badass Bron Breakker. He's in against Ludwig Kaiser. That is next.
Oh yeah, the dogs wasn't barking as loud in Arizona tonight.
Desert Diamond Arena here in Glendale, Arizona.
So yes, if Oregon is in it, yeah, we will. So we got Bronner Breakker, which is wild that, you know, Ludwig gets a match after he interfered in the last one. But hey, here we go. Did you notice where they are is down the street from me tonight? Did you notice Heyman had the same coat and handkerchief as Solo? I did, trust me. I sure did. Oregon is locked in. Win or lose versus Washington. You're 43 cards away from Opal, Liv Morgan on my faction. Whew. Listen. That's one thing I'll say you are extremely dedicated to, boy, is that my faction. I tell you what though, today we did our first Survivor Series rewind. I don't know if anyone was able to catch that, but we set up the Survivor Series Iron Survivor matches. We have started from 1987, and we're just doing a couple matches from each one leading up to War Games. So, tomorrow you'll be seeing 1990 to 1992. And then of course tomorrow evening after NXT, we'll be kicking off 1993 to 1996. So we're working on getting all of them out. That way we can get that, just a fresh recap of everything that's happened throughout the years. I think I know Steve, he dropped by. I did notice that, Steve. We do appreciate you hanging out with us this morning. Also, for anyone that's in the chat, we are closing in on the end of November. Of course, with the Kraken Tribal membership, if you join before the end of November, you will be entered in our giveaway for this month. This month's giveaway is a Jey Uso shirt and a possibility of foam finger or glasses. Also, with the Kraken Tribal membership, you get custom emotes and badges that you can use inside the chat and on videos. And then you do get a one-on-one sit down with me on the Kraken Wrestling podcast, where we talk about WWE, we talk about AEW, we talk about sports, we talk about a little bit of it all. So, of course, if that's something you're interested in, the link is below. Yes, but he may be leaving Roman. You're right. There is that possibility. It would be a very odd situation. Matt Tastic, we appreciate the likes, my friend. It is possibility, though. They have sent us some curveball actions before. Uh-oh. Matt Tastic over here with some roses. We appreciate it, my friend. About 5 of them. And then a notice me. What in the hell is that? I've never seen that before in my life. It does look like it's still 7-0 Chargers over Baltimore.
Thanksgiving night. Undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes is going to join Jimmy Fallon on an all-new Tonight Show. Tune in Thursday night, right after football on NBC, or the next day on Peacock.
We need more. We need Nia to win this advantage match tonight. We know that. I wish we weren't back on ringside so we can make sure she beats Bianca.
You know, Liv, you should have a little more faith in your teammates, huh?
Oh, boy,
in
here
your
we go.
teammates.
Finn's right. Finn, you so.
All truth.
I just need a spot to hide out from Butch.
Butch.
Well, you're gonna need a place to hide from me. If you don't get the hell out of my clubhouse.
We ain't even a family no more. Thanksgiving is off.
You just say Thanksgiving off?
Hey,
It's not. Time for fun and games is over, okay? Liv, I agree with you. You're right. You do need the advantage
really over.
because you're getting locked in the cage with Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky, and Bianca Belair, and Dom. Because you couldn't stop Damian Priest, he's now back on track for the World Heavyweight title. Oh, and not only that,
was
you and Carlito lost to the War Raiders last week. But look, I'm gonna look at the positives, okay? You done a good job softening them up for me and JD, and that's what I call being a
This
good
match should
team
be at War
player.
Games too.
Exactly, and it's that teamwork that's gonna keep the Judgment Day as World Tag Team Champions for 154 days and counting.
2 for 2, baby.
Exactly.
2 for 2. 2 for 2.
And when Liv and Raquel walk out of War Games victorious, oh, it's gonna be a great week for the Judgment Day. Yes. But remember, get in. There's no leaders around here, right?
I can't tell.
But when everyone listens to Finn,
We're one big happy family, right?
we're one big, happy, successful family. All right? Let's go.
So no one listens. There's no leader. But hey, when everybody here listens to me, by God, we win.
Monopoly Go, where money talks.
I'm telling you, Finn's about to turn on all of them.
Ron Breaker in the midst
Finn
of this
pointing out
massive
facts. Yeah, he
crowd here at
is.
Desert Diamond Arena.
Since when is Finn the boss?
Champion.
I guess since mommy stepped away.
Taking his eyes off the entranceway. It's been a long 7 days for Bron Breakker, waiting for the arrival of this man.
And his opponent, from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Kaiser opposite Braun, and for Kaiser, his own dynamic he's dealing with, the right-hand man of the heavyweight world champion Gunther, who recently told him to, quote, be his own man. Now a chance to prove it.
Yeah, well,
Hey, do your own thing. Although tags up, nope. There's only 3 matches for War Games at the current moment.
Was ruined by a certain Ludwig Kaiser who derailed the whole thing by attacking, first of all, Bron Breakker, and then the challenger, Sheamus.
Good
it
God.
seems Kaiser signaling his intent to force his way into bigger and better opportunities here on Raw.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to win the
It's
title.
a big moment for Kaiser to deliver on everything Gunther wants him to. And you can see he's not taking his eyes off of him.
You can't quite be as arrogant as you usually are when you're dealing with somebody like the Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
I think he's very aware. It's so interesting. He didn't even do his normal pose he does pre-match where he gets up.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
His arm right behind him. He was so aware of the threat that Bron Breakker is to him.
Well, I would not take
Belly
my
to belly.
eyes off Bron
Suplex.
Breakker. Best of times,
Gosh.
more so if I'd sneak attack the man 7 days earlier. That is like throwing fireworks at a keg of gunpowder. There's going to be an explosive reaction sooner
right.
or later.
There we go.
And Kaiser
And
needs to
another
be
one.
careful it doesn't happen right now.
Belly to belly to
Ooh.
open things up
Ooh.
with Bron Breakker and Ludwig Kaiser. We visited with Bron Breakker earlier
I'm going to
today.
say
He said,
this would
"Listen,
probably end in
Ludwig put his hands on me. No way.
disqualification as
Completely
well
unacceptable. He's gonna
due
learn
to
that tonight.
Sheamus. Woo!
And that is not the
Yeah.
reaction you want.
And we
when
may
you
get
throw a
this
chop
at War
a
Games,
man.
the triple
Stares
threat.
you back in the
That's what
face.
God. Oh, sweet
It's the
Lord.
23 mile per hour speed check.
Man, oh man, when he gets revving that engine, running the ropes.
And you just see the rage etched all over the body and face
Absolutely
of Bron Breakker.
wild.
His head could have exploded in that moment.
Braun Breaker seems a little pissed tonight, though.
And the power that he creates with the pure speed.
It's a man who ran a 4.3 on his pro day in football, ahead of joining the ranks of the Baltimore Ravens, and right now Ludwig Kaiser might be starting to regret his decision-making process.
Very smart by Ludwig.
Kaiser
shot to the back.
And get out of the way of what could have been lined up big time for Breaker, who turns things around,
God.
and he's right into the gut.
It is
God
soul
almighty.
destroying to see someone like Braun Breaker. You pepper him with shots, you feel like you found a weakness, and he just bounces back immediately and throws attacks like this at you with ease.
And here he comes.
And ooh, fuck.
Right to the sternum of Braun
Oh
Breaker.
shit.
That was incredible, the damage that he just took. He is laid out on the floor.
Terrific.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that can be horrible. He could easily. I think he slipped is what happened. But, you know, he was doing his Mach 10 run, and Ludwig moved out of the way. And the side of the announce table, I would assume, hit him dead center of the sternum. Maybe even could have hit him in the gut. But good gosh. Whew. I know. I know. That did not feel good at all. But he says, please, Triple H, have War Raiders win the tag titles because Finn and JD basically don't care about the titles. Well, there's not a lot of tag teams on Monday Night Raw currently that I would have take the titles from the Judgment Day. LWO, not in my opinion. American Made, they're just, I don't know what they're doing with that. Let's see. What else you got tag team wise? The War Raiders, yeah. AOP, where the hell have they been? Any part of the Wyatt Six could easily do it. Kofi and Xavier, not gonna happen. Otis and Tozawa, unfortunately, will not happen. I mean, I hate to say it, but there's no one to take the tag titles from them at the moment. The women's ICE is a thing. Yeah, so the women's Intercontinental title, I am 100% behind it. I enjoy that the women have another title to compete for. Looking forward to seeing how that turns out. I've also seen there is word that by the time Netflix gets here, we will be having a women's Intercontinental title that is only for Monday Night Raw, in the United States will only be for SmackDown. So that's great. That's great to see. Oh, what is up? How is your Monday? Welcome to the Monday Night Raw live stream and reactions. I want to see a heel Xavier Woods. I think he would do tremendously better that way. That is just my opinion. Kofi has always been a face of in the company. Even when he came in and he had his Jamaican accent, he was never a heel. I just don't think it would work for him. I could be wrong, and they could throw us that curveball. Here we go. We should be back here. Yeah.
I have no idea how Braun Breaker is back in the ring
either.
now against Ludwig Kaiser based on the damage he took before commercial.
Look at that. Yeah, he hit him right. Yeah, we hit him right here. Dead center.
Yeah,
it has been Feels like a year now, yeah.
Braun Breaker didn't have to get scraped up and sent
Well, it was
straight to
supposed to
hospital, but now,
happen
of
with
course,
Odyssey
Kaiser
Jones
is
joining.
all over that
Susan, we
midsection
appreciate the
of
follow.
Breaker. Breaker is too tough for his
But,
own good.
you know,
As we
Odyssey
take it right
Jones
through
no
the
longer with WWE, so they had
13,616 who made
to
their way
rewrite
here
how
to
this is all
Desert
going to
Diamond
happen.
Arena in Glendale, Arizona, a sellout for Monday Night Raw, just 5 days away from Survivor Series War Games in
See,
Vancouver.
now
Braun
Ludwig
Breaker,
is
Ludwig
attacking
Kaiser, a match
that
that
hip
stems from what
chest
Kaiser did
area.
last week when he interfered with the Intercontinental title match between Braun Breaker and Sheamus, and it was shaping up to be a classic when he did that.
Well, I'll tell you what is a classic. It's the mindset of Ludwig Kaiser, who has baited Braun Breaker with his rage into making that mistake. And now Ludwig Kaiser is all over the champ like a rash, not giving him an inch. There's physically no weakness with the Breaker, except for the obvious injury to that midsection now. The weakness is the mindset. Brilliant from Ludwig Kaiser. Wow.
Another chop with brutality from Kaiser. He's just pushing his head down and mocking the
Kraken,
Intercontinental
what do you
Champion
think
right
of
now.
TK's
Remember,
booking
Gunther
of
telling him,
Mariah and
strongly telling him
I like it.
stand
I
up
like it.
and it was
I
recently
don't think there was
Kaiser
anyone
told
else
Byron
that
Saxton
would
it
be
was
up
his
to
time to rise
challenging
the
at
top
the
of
moment, so I'm
industry.
okay with that.
Can he come up with a big win
What's
here?
up,
Do it. But
Kevin?
here comes Braun fighting back way.
Suddenly, Braun
Woo.
Breaker looks like
No
a
spoilers
badass
tonight,
reborn.
of course.
You do not want
And
to be Ludwig Kaiser at this
I don't think
point.
anything
Everything you've thrown at
wild's going to
Breaker
happen,
seems to have been
especially
for
not
naught.
heading into War Games. Ooh, there you go. Susan, we appreciate the shares.
This is
Gunther
just
going to
a
be so pissed when Ludwig loses. Yeah, I think we might see a Ludwig
And consider what
a
you saw at
turn
the
here
announce table
in about maybe
just less
6
than
months.
5 minutes
Ludwig
ago.
might be a face. It is woo against Steiner.
And you know what's coming.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, Enziguri instead.
Right to the face of Braun Breaker as he was lining up that spear.
Kaiser couldn't have timed it any better.
What a huge step-up moment this is for Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser, you're right, he got that dressing down a few weeks ago from the ring general.
Oh, here we go. He's going to run to that. He's going to hit him with that damn boot in the damn steel steps. Here comes Sheamus. God, running the damn Mark 10. Jesus.
Just dashed by Kaiser, interrupting the match, and now Sheamus comes out and does it right back to Ludwig Kaiser.
Get ready. This is where it gets made into a triple threat at War Games.
Clearly, Ludwig Kaiser had put Sheamus in the rearview mirror. Sheamus having very different thoughts.
And now Braun Breaker comes to have a word with him as the officials and referees look to break things up and separate these men that fought for the IC Championship a week ago.
There is no talking sense to Sheamus when he's in this kind of mood.
It needs to be a triple threat right here. Make it. Make it official. Oh, Adam Pearce. No, they're going to go to commercial break instead. So maybe it happens after the fact. Raw's been kind of not boring, but not super excited. Yeah, so here's the issue. Monday Night Raw feels like it has came to being not the top show. When I say that, Monday Night Raw has always been the leading show in WWE for a long time. And SmackDown was supposed to be their secondary show. But now, with the Bloodline, I hate to say it, the Bloodline has made that a difference. They have solidified SmackDown as the main show, and it's not even revolved around one of your big titles. And, the Wyatts brought a lot of attention back to Monday Night Raw. Now, with that being said, WWE's not hurting at all, viewership-wise. So that's not an issue. I just think SmackDown has had the more exciting storylines and been able to draw more people. Cena wins over Gunther at Mania, becomes world champ, then turns heel run, loses title, faces, go after Intercontinental, becomes Grand Slam champion. I mean, there is the possibility, but Cena said he's done after 25. So he'd have to win the Rumble, win at Mania, go all the way, and then lose it again right before the start of the year. Raw is actually the third rated. I've even taken NXT, I think, is doing a lot better just because of how they book NXT. They got a very strong, super strong women's division down on NXT. They show us that every Tuesday. They pack as many matches into an NXT show that they possibly can. And then, of course, the men's division down there is also stacked as well. I think the only thing that's going to hurt them for NXT is that when Monday Night Raw switches over to 3 hours on Netflix, from what I understand, there's going to be a lot of call-ups. We're going to see a lot of people from NXT come to the main roster. So that's always going to be an issue too. What happens to Andre Chase? I'm hoping he, finds a way to get a solo title. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping Thea Hale starts going after the Women's North American. Riley Osborne and Duke go after the tag titles. And then Andre Chase will challenge Tony D'Angelo. Oh, they're still fighting. They're still throwing hands, by God. Come on, Pierce, make that damn match.
They were fighting in the back. They fought off all of the security.
Here we go.
General Manager Adam Pearce.
Everybody wants to fight. Sheamus wants to fight. Braun wants to fight. Luger wants to fight. Fine. Everybody fights. Triple threat for the Intercontinental Championship at Survivor Series.
Wow.
There it is, my God.
Still fighting now.
The last time I saw Sheamus like this, he just finished off his 10th pint of Guinness. But man, he's going to get to do it with gold on the line at Survivor Series this Saturday.
This is incredible.
Oh, we can probably see a new IC champion.
Intercontinental Championship. And it was Ludwig Kaiser who interrupted. And now all of a sudden, here we are, and he finds out that come this Saturday, remember the
Good
special
shit.
start time,
Good
6
shit.
p.m.
Yeah, they
on
are,
Peacock.
Steve, honestly.
It will be a triple threat for the Intercontinental Championship.
As if we weren't excited enough for Survivor Series, we've just added a banger. Wow, for the Intercontinental Championship.
And as for the big shocker in recent days, we all watched as Roman Reigns and the original Bloodline were trying to find that 5th member for War Games. That was until the Wise Man returned.
We are 1 week away from War Games, and me and my crew is ready to dominate, baby. But you know who's not ready? Roman Reigns.
Call the Wise Man.
The number you have reached is not in service.
We still need to find a 5th member for War Games, brothers.
Yep.
What about Cody Rhodes?
No, that's old news.
I need you to accept my terms of surrendering.
So no Seth Rollins either.
I will not do it.
There's nobody else.
This is all we need. We go out there together.
You and your crew can finally acknowledge me.
But what's the plan?
I don't know.
Right now,
I mean, at least he was honest. He had no idea.
bad way.
Roman, I'm not here to fight you. If the 4 of you join my bloodline, we can run this company for decades. You don't have a fifth man. You don't have a wise man. And you don't have no choice. So surrender yourself. Join my team, or the four of you will die where you stand.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is
Paul Heyman.
There's no way to do War Games 4 versus 5. It's going to be 5 versus 5.
I'm telling you, that's still wild. I seen that
The second city saint may be the original bloodline's savior of War Games.
I am here with Jimmy
I still want to know what a little more info on that whole story.
The wise man returning and saying that he had a 5th member for you for Survivor Series in CM Punk. Now, Sammy, I know you were looking for another teammate for a while, so how are you guys feeling about this? Shocked, relieved, all of the above?
Yeah, no, definitely shocked. I mean, look, we were ready to go into this match 5-on-4. We were ready to die together, the four of us. Now we got a 5th man.
Jimmy.
And never in a million years did I think it would be CM Punk. But look, I mean, CM Punk's a complicated guy. And anyone who's known him has a complicated history with him, including Roman Reigns. So as far as what we've been told, Roman and Punk are going to sit down and talk one-on-one this Friday. Now, look,
nice.
me personally,
Nice.
I want to trust CM Punk, but that's the million-dollar question. Can we trust him?
Trust him? Yes, you can, Sammy. The wise man said it's cool to trust him. Listen, we got the wise man. We got our 5th man. All we need is Yeet Man to win his advantage match against the werewolf.
Hey, that's easy. That's easy. This Friday, men's War Games advantage match. Main event Jey Uso versus Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. It's a family reunion in this thing. But when I catch you on Friday, Jake, I'm whooping that ass. And on Saturday, we go to war. Yeet.
Thank you guys so much, and good luck on Friday, Jay. Thank you.
And thank you,
So-
Kathy Kelly. Original bloodline pumped up for so much still to come on Friday.
That's true. You cannot.
It wasn't long
I
ago
don't
we
think
saw
you
GM
can
have
trust
tears
the
on
wise
Judgment
man at
Day
the
that
moment.
they need
Things
to
are kind
defend
of
the championship,
odd
that
there.
these titles need to be actively contested for.
Off topic, who do you got MJF going after? I really don't know. He's not in the Continental Classic. So I wonder if they're going to push him back towards the world title.
And it is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Well, here we go. World Tag Team titles on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
Representing the Judgment Day, they are the World Tag Team Champions, JD McDonough and Finn Balor.
Hey, wait. Finn and JD won the tag team championship.
Yeah, he could go after Garcia.
It's the end of November right now. This is only their 2nd title defense in that span.
Yeah, well, that's absolutely genius from what I will call the leader of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor, the veteran. The easiest way to get a long championship reign is to cut down the number of people who can potentially take it from you. It's
by
maneuvering,
contesting,
100% make people earn the opportunity, and now their opponents.
Seth attacks Punk and they put Zilla. That would have to be a quick ad. I don't think there's going to be anything crazy like that happen. But I do see Seth having something happen.
Season 11. There's never been a better time to play the number one.
I think after the start of the year, Mark.
Explore the all-new Bone Mode and collect 5 new card rarities. And by Prime Hydration, the fastest growing beverage in history, and the official hydration drink of WWE with only 25 calories, 0 added sugar, BCAAs, and electrolytes. Drink Prime.
Well, my thing is, the wise man always said that
than the undeniable intensity and signature statement
Punk was off limits, and Roman said okay.
Joe, because Raw is war.
And their opponents, the team of Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders.
Last week, the War Machine put an end to Dirty Dom and Carlito, but there was much more to that
I'm
story.
wondering
Their job was to get in the ring with the
if
Raw Raiders and
Carlito and them cost them the tag titles
They were
here.
ping-ponged around the ring until this War Machine connected. And the plan of the Judgment Day failed, at least initially, but there was a plan B, because post-match, the tag champs hit the ring and sent a very painful message to the War Raiders.
Yeah, they did.
in tonight's championship defense.
This matchup, the result of the #1 contenders tournament that was put forth by Adam Pearce to provide
I
competition.
think War Games will be good. I think it's going to be great.
Of the War Raiders.
I'm going to be honest. I'm excited for it. We'll be right here. Don't y'all worry.
Ray and Dragon Lee in a triple threat final to earn this opportunity. The War Raiders, 2 men who have spent a long time on the shelf. Both have had major neck surgeries. Both have been written off several times and have told us they have no time to waste. They want gold. They want it now, because tomorrow is not promised for these two. Now they have to make good on that.
As Eric will open up the action against
Lord.
Finn. We had a
Good
wonderful
forearm.
conversation with both
There's a big
Eric and
clothesline.
Ivar earlier today as they talked about what you mentioned.
Okay, go ahead. Get JD involved. There we go.
Throughout their career to have this opportunity right now. Excellent stars, the double clothesline.
We do. We got 2 War Games matches, world title, Intercontinental.
Incredibly eloquent, nice
I'm
guys,
hoping
and then the
they
bell
don't
rings,
make
and
one
you thank
Friday.
your lucky stars you are not in the ring with them.
You know, they said, listen, a week of
we
mental
go.
preparation like this, and look at this. I mean,
Ow.
350
God.
pounds just coming straight down.
Well, Gravity is the 3rd member of the War Raiders, and when you're that big, Gravity will always win the fight.
So we don't know when we're going to get the
Cannonball.
opportunity again. As Ivar, right off the apron, knocking out both Finn and JD. A very good start in this World Tag Team title match for the War Raiders. The big man off the apron.
And a big damn cannonball, that's for sure. I can't believe it's 10 to 10. I will be here with everyone. Well, Elizabeth. Not sure what got removed there, but yes. We'll be live. It says special start time 6:30. I think that's the kickoff show. So we'll probably be live about 7:30. I'll have to double check everything. No dog collar match, no B and P match, no Judy Bagwell on a forklift, no broken light bulbs on a pole match. I'm already giving it a 5. Jeez. Well, they gotta do something. That's the thing. We got a good opportunity to be a low-end Survivor Series. I'm hoping, though, if we have another small card set, which it is appearing to be that way, we get great in-ring matches and storytelling, and then more build-up. Because that's the only positive thing out of this. Now, we do know at Saturday Night Main Event, we got Cody versus Kevin. And we know we'll have the finals for the Women's United States title. So those 2 matches are already confirmed. New CM Punk belt, yeah, trust me. I'm very aware. I looked at it. I seen it. Ain't gonna lie, I seen it a couple times. I'm hoping we'll eventually get it if it's still there. If not, hey, it is what it is. Where's out Tito Santana and Rick Martel top matches? The filler missed those. I would think SmackDown adds a match. Yeah, so that's my thing. And we may talk about it in the prediction video because, of course, like I said, it'll be out Thursday. That match would make sense. Shinsuke and LA Knight. That's what I'm thinking they're going to put as the other match. But yet again, we have no indication of that happening. Of course, I don't look at spoilers to see if it did happen. So we'll talk about it during the prediction. We'll say what we think should happen. And if it happens, it happens. That's all that matters. I'll probably have Motor City Machine Guns versus DIY on Saturday Night Main Event. Yeah.
Wade back here, sold out in Glendale, Arizona. World Tag Team title match. And during the entire commercial break, Wade, the Judgment Day working on the neck of Eric.
Pointed straight on that surgically repaired neck that Eric recently returned from surgery on, and he's looked in a bad way. It's been 3 or 4 minutes of non-stop abuse that neck has absorbed, and for all his power, he is getting taken down.
Yeah, either way, I want at least, I think we need at least one more match.
World Tag Team Championship, the 10th time in 2024 that these titles have been on the line, but only the second title defense for Judgment Day.
That's crazy. Only 2 times.
And it's smart, and it's Finn Balor's tactics tonight that have proved pivotal in this matchup. Eric desperate for that tag to
Acclaimed. I said the Acclaimed.
Pulling down on the trunk.
Ooh.
Eric just missing, but he is so desperate to get to
Good drop kick.
As Finn into the
1,
cover to retain
2.
the title.
Well, those hopes of the War Raiders are fading rapidly, and this has just been a tag team masterclass from those 2 men.
Best
in the
technical
Judgment
wrestler
Day
from
you
each
criticize
brand should,
for not
yes.
defending their championships. The truth is,
I think we'll see Montez Ford break away from Dawkins, and we'll see Bowens break away from the Acclaim.
Springboard into the cover.
1, 2.
And a kick out at 2.
They're concentrating right now, Joe, and look at the effect it has had on poor Eric, who has been decimated in this ring, struggling to get to his feet, struggling to defend himself, getting taken down with ease by these 2 in-ring veterans.
We didn't even know if we'd be able to wrestle again with all the medical issues they've gone through, the adversity that
I'm ready for a heel Ciampa, and I'm here for his best. Yes. Yes. The NXT version of Tommaso Ciampa after he turned on Johnny Gargano was great.
But a kick out at 2. Somehow Eric finding the strength, digging deep to continue on, but so desperate.
Steve, I agree. Trust me.
One of those situations you have to find that extra gear when gold is on the line, and that dive out of the way by Eric has opened a glimmer of hope.
Come on, Eric, get over there. Wow. Get out of
350 pounds of pure energy awaits if he can just get there, but Finn able to intercept that effort.
Just championship smarts from
We're just waiting on it to happen, bro. 10-7 Ravens or Chargers. Nice.
Both men are down.
A club to the nose of Finn Balor that may well have had him out cold. And if Eric had any movement,
let's go.
He could have covered Finn Balor there. But the focus now is tantalizingly close to this.
There we go.
The #1 contenders with a chance.
Woo!
Up and over.
I was like you jumping over the bobblehead JD. Wow. There go big sitting. Ooh, good gosh. Whoa. They're on fire.
The climb back after all the time away as JD gets out of the way for the moment.
Sit down.
Then eats that.
JD McDonough is tenacious as
Boom, spinning heel kick. There we go.
JD and Finn are both laid out.
Just no answer
Whoa.
to the kind
Whoa.
of movement
Whoa.
a human being
Whoa.
this
Whoa.
big
Whoa.
possesses.
Whoa. Whoa.
Big
Ooh.
opportunity for the War Raiders now.
Yeah. That's a huge. God.
Champion.
I don't know how.
Badly hurt Eric tagged back in the ring. Oh, pop. Oh, power slap.
1, 2.
And
Oh, damn sneaky Finn, boy.
Finds a way.
Got there by
Ooh.
a millimeter, but he's
That's
not
it.
out cold in the
Here comes the rest of them. There's old Dirty Dom. Carlito.
Well, they failed in their mission last week.
Oh,
They
hell,
look
that
like they
didn't really
failed
stop 'em.
once again, and perhaps it's time.
Wait a minute. Is this War Machine Wade?
Yes,
War Machine. Hit him. Where's... Oh, my God. 1, 2.
Dirty Dom, really?
Oh, yeah, he got him. There you go.
He put the foot on the rope, and that's the only thing that saved them.
Well, I don't know if the referee saw that or if the referee suspected.
Oh, the moonsault won't hit because here comes Liv Raquel. Oh, it's Finn.
This match is continuing.
Ivar up top.
Oof.
Oh, but Finn
Roll up.
now the roll up.
1, 2, 3.
And that is how they defend the
Damn.
tag team championship.
The World Tag Team Champions, JD McDonough and Finn Balor.
The greatest tactic in war has always been divide, conquer, and swarm, and the Judgment Day did exactly that.
I'll tell you what.
tonight. You may not like it, but that was sheer genius from Finn Balor and his men, who successfully start the week, as Finn Balor predicted, a big week for the Judgment Day that is going to culminate this Saturday in the Women's War Games match.
So,
If it wasn't for Dirty Dom, you know what would have happened there. Let's move on.
Who's
shall
gonna
we?
take
Next
these
week,
titles
a big
now?
anniversary here on Raw. The New Day has been together now, folks, for 10 years.
oh yeah, 10-year anniversary.
Next Monday.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Don't you dare be sour. Join us as we celebrate a decade of positivity with your boys.
The new day.
Hop in your new DeLorean time machine as we feel the power of your 11 times.
WWE Tag
Team Champions.
Dust off the trombones and unicorn horns and pour yourself a big bowl of
Booty-O's. They make sure you ain't booty.
because it would sure be a
Shame.
if you missed out.
Because
New Day Rock. New Day Rock. New Day Rock. New.
The past couple of months, man, let's squash it. I love you, man.
Yeah, man, you're right. I love you too. And I really am proud of everything we've accomplished over this past decade. I mean that, man.
Yeah, man.
It's been awesome.
Bro, 10-year anniversary next week.
Bro.
This is gonna be the greatest night in our career, man.
Yeah, no doubt. But right now, let's go out there and show them what the new day is all about, baby.
Here we go.
All
Here we
right,
go.
new
Here
day.
we go.
Yes,
Here we go.
Come on, H. Come on, H at the
Hey, that's great to see, isn't it? You consider all the recent tension and the unrest at times, and now the longtime partners and friends reflecting, appreciative of everything the last decade has been.
Yeah, it probably will be. I hate it.
Introducing first the team of Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
A looming 10-year anniversary seems to have galvanized this duo, but man, what a big moment it will be if they can get back to winning ways next as they go head-to-head with the Alpha Academy.
They should beat the Alpha Academy. I don't know why they wouldn't. Let's see. Just bring back Big E to be the counselor. Well, Big E needs. I think he's on the way to coming back to in-ring action. I just don't know how close he really is. Hopefully soon. Nice twist would be Kofi turning. That would be a huge surprise, in my opinion. I don't like I said, Kofi just does not seem like he would be the heel. Yet again, that's the reason it's called a surprise twist. There is the possibility it could be him. We'll see though. I think they may not even do the heel turn. They may just squash the situation, get past it, and be a tag team for another 10 years. Who knows? But Xavier is doing so much stuff outside of WWE too. Like he does the up, up, down, down with Tyler Breeze. He does a whole bunch of the gaming stuff. Yeah, Trent Seven turn on Mike Bailey. Yeah, that was wild. I really didn't see that coming myself either. Cody could come out in the bunkhouse gear to fight Kevin Owens. Maybe. There's always a possibility. I don't want him to overhype the situation. What? Kraken Moose is the X Division champion. I seen that happen. We actually watched that live here with everyone. That's fine. Mike Bailey is going to AEW. That's not an issue. Cracking your thought on Tuna Turning Point on Friday. Are you talking about Turning Point for TNA? I haven't looked at any of the card just because I hate TNA does their stuff on Fridays. But I figure it's a good card. I'll have to look at it and see. I'm on the KO side 1,000% in that feud. Hey, listen. Remember how all the people started the Cody Crybabies and we want Cody? Well, I'm starting out. We want KO. By God. Fight Owens, fight. Okada deserves it. And the other one, of course, she's going to do what she wants. For anyone that is watching the football games on Thursday, you have the Packers playing, I do believe, the Dolphins, and the Lions are playing somebody. I can't remember who the Lions are playing. The Bears.
Glendale, Arizona. Glendale hosted WrestleMania 26. This is the first time that Monday Night Raw has been in Glendale. 13,216, a sellout at the Desert Diamond Arena. And you know they are loving it. Oh, wait, it's time for Signs of the Night, my man.
Yeah, I've done a little test. We're about a 50% yeet rate when it comes to the signs here tonight. Heyman for president. It could be worse, right?
Hey, he's back.
Yeah, Dirty Dom. That's my president right there. Dirty Dom, indeed. A lot of people here for the first time. A lot of Bianca Belair signs. We're going to see her tonight in the main event.
And we've got a superstar ringside. Vanessa Hudgens is here, the actress, the singer, and a die-hard wrestling fan who attended WrestleMania 40, of course, High School Musical, Netflix, The Princess Switch, and she is loving the action ringside here for Monday Night Raw.
From the Alpha Academy.
Kofi and Xavier taking on Alpha Academy with Maxine Dupree.
I really wish they would have Found something different for this tag team name, but
And their opponent, being accompanied by Maxine Dupree, the team of Otis and Akira Tozawa, Alpha Academy.
Their last match on Raw was the opening round of the #1 contenders tournament that we just saw. The War Raiders who were able to get through that. They just came up short in their tag team title match. Monday Night Raw
that
is
ramp,
brought to you by
the
Monopoly
walkway
Go,
seems
where
a lot
fun
longer.
costs and friendship pays.
This trio of
Who wins a fight in the wild, a bear or a lion?
entertaining on their day, but I'll say this with all due respect to the Alpha Academy, this is a match the New Day simply have to win. The resumes of these two teams do not compare. Lose here tonight,
So
and New
I
Day
would
might
say
as
the
well call
lion.
it a day.
But yet again, I
It's
don't
a
know.
match that's so odd as to how it came to be. Wade with Kofi was
New
just
Day,
having a
yeah,
genuine
that would
fun.
only be what
Alpha
makes
Academy
sense.
there to be helpful, and Xavier was set off and poking at them, and Kofi seemed perplexed.
Whoa, there's some communication issues. As much as things seem very happy families with the New Days, there was a bit of a dispute about who started.
Oh man, are they back to this stuff?
Well, wait a second. Woods is the QB here, and Kofi Kingston
And
needs
big
to
Otis.
step back and listen to the QB.
Spinning
instead of
elbow.
distracting him.
Yeah, what he's listening to now is the thud of Otis. With his
I hope
big
they don't make
body
this a
and big
big,
elbows.
fast squash
Harmony turned
match.
south there between the New Day, who are backslapping and telling each other how thankful they were for each other. Until
No.
We're caterpillaring early here.
Yuck! That move should be
Oh.
And the elbow. As Maxine looks on with support, and here comes Tozawa.
Oh, good. Don't tell me this match is gonna be this fast. Oh my God! Ain't no fucking way. No fucking way they just did that to the New Day. Oh, sweet God.
What on earth did we just see?
The discord with the New Day, and it cost them.
Well, Alpha Academy are celebrating like they've just won the World Cup, because that is a massive scalp to claim. An 11-time World Tag Championship team they've just beaten. But the truth is this, the New Day have just hit rock bottom.
That's so dumb. Absolutely, that's horrible.
This is going to be an awkward anniversary, isn't it? Are we going to get there?
You let me start. What are you talking about, man? Bro, I told you I was the star. I was in there. Why you tap me out?
Listen to this.
Hey, man.
The conflict, the
Where
friction.
you going, bro? Where do you think I'm going? If I call the play, run the play. What are you standing there looking at me like a deer in headlights from a damn play, Cole? Why would you tag in right there? Because if I'm running the play, I'm starting the match. That's not the play you call. You cannot listen, Kofi. That's your problem. That's your problem. You think you're bigger than everybody else.
Two guys who hate
Oh, they fighting all the way through the back. Here we go.
Why would you tag right there? Why would you? Because I'm the QB that listen to me. What are you talking about? What is this, man? What the hell was that out there? You're wrestling like garbage. Are you gonna help me at some point? I'm wrestling like if I was garbage, what were you? You talking about help you? Have I not done everything but help you? That's all I've ever done. Did I not give you my Intercontinental title shot a couple weeks ago for you? Matter of fact, when you were King of the Ring, I was on bended knee fluttering your damn cape. I did that for you. And what did you do with those opportunities, by the way? You fumbled the title shot, and you fumbled the crown.
Oh shit.
There's a reason that E and I never let you call the shots, man. Because you're too reckless out there, man. You take too many unnecessary risks. Unnecessary risks out there. Shut up and let me talk for a second. Unnecessary risk. I remember when you were too terrified to take any kind of risk, and that's exactly why you couldn't get a shot at the heavyweight championship until I came along. And I took those risks for you, Kof. I'm the reason you became champion. You're the reason that I became champion. Nah, man. I was a Hall of Famer when you met me. That's why you asked me to be a part of this group, not the other way around. Don't you ever forget that. And you, of all people, shouldn't be talking about championships and titles, because last time I checked,
You still haven't won a singles championship by yourself, now have you?
God almighty.
Woods, do you know why you have never been a world champion like me and like E? It's because you have not been good enough. And that is not my fault.
Good enough, huh? I was good enough to fight for you, wasn't I? I was good enough to take your beatings for you, wasn't I? I was good enough to believe in you, wasn't I? Just like they believed in you. And what did we do with that belief? We turned it into Kofi Mania and we handed it to you.
Yes.
And what did you do with that, Kofi? You pissed it away on a silver platter in 6 seconds to Brock Lesnar.
Boy, they taking all the shots tonight.
I swear to God, if you were anybody
If I
else,
was what, Kofi? If I was somebody else, you finally get mad?
I don't know who the fuck the heel is gonna be.
I'll see you at the reunion. Brother.
Yeah. See you at the anniversary, Kofi.
I don't know who the heel is gonna be. Holy shit.
Guys, the Whites are here. They're here. I saw them outside, and they're... But did they see you? No. Okay. So if they want to play games, then we'll play a game. Scarlett, you heard what Bo said last week. I don't want you coming with us. You're going to stay here. You're staying out of danger.
Love you.
Love you.
Maybe I should stay here, too.
Maybe I'll stay here, too.
Okay, so we're doing...
Nikki is going to be right, but lights are going to go off. And there she is. Yeah, they're starting to attack. Oh, so y'all, let's talk about that for a moment. Who the hell is going to be this heel? Because the chat y'all earlier, it's going to be Xavier. It's going to be Xavier. And it seems like it's going to be both of them. Like, in my honest opinion, I think either one of them could be heel. Yeah, they just, well, technically, right as it went to commercial break, Scarlett looked in the mirror to fix, I don't know what the hell she was doing, honestly. And Nikki Cross was standing right behind her, moved towards her, and then it cut off. So, we'll probably come back to commercial break and there'll be some crazy shit happening. Kraken, maybe we're both wrong. Maybe it's Wyatt versus Cross at Survivor Series. That is fine too. That is fine too. That would be great. We ain't seen the Wyatts on an actual PLE yet. That would give Cross more time in the ring because Karrion Cross is not used either. Miz, it doesn't matter because Miz can do what Miz does. Xavier looks better as a heel. I could agree with that. Listening to the promo going back and forth, they both have good, solid points, though. If it wasn't for E and Xavier, Kofi would not have the title. That's 100%. I agree with that. If it wasn't for Kofi, the New Day wouldn't have been there. Yes, you would have had Xavier and Big E, and they both probably could have done it themselves, but they brought in Kofi, who already had the experience per se, but also already had the WWE fans behind him. Then the moment where he was like, "Oh yeah, well you pissed it away in 6 seconds." That's kind of rough. I ain't gonna lie, that's rough. So there's a lot going on. I think either way, that feud will be good. I think that one will probably end. That'd be a hell of a WrestleMania match. I'm not gonna lie. WrestleMania, you would have Xavier versus Kofi. But I don't know if they drag it out that long. You know, would you want to see it last truly that long? When does Big E get involved? He might show up because, of course, he can't do nothing in ring, you know, not till he's medically cleared. So maybe this coming Monday. Oh, the behind the scenes of CM Punk.
Gotcha.
Folks, you can see that never-before-seen release backstage footage available on YouTube. The WWE YouTube channel is live 24 hours a day this week, leading right into Survivor Series. Catch all your favorite Survivor Series matches throughout the day and night on WWE's YouTube page.
They were out there. I am not lying. I swear. It's just... What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Give me some truth. No, but beat him up on my behalf.
Listen, you gotta stop wasting your time with these shadow threats. We've dropped the lines before. Next time we see them, we're just gonna drop them again. Okay, fine. Hey! What? Knock. Babe.
Oh, she's gonna be gone.
Whoa, what's going on here? Hey, hey! Whoa! It's me! It's me!
Never mind, they just attacked him.
Who did this? Who did this? Who did this? Who did this?
Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross.
All right. We'll get him back. We'll get him back. We'll get him
Everyone has something to lose is written on the glass.
Testament of meddling with forces none of us fully understand when it comes to the Wyatt Six, rather them than me.
Turning the page, there has been massive news and changes in the women's division. Earlier tonight, this was Raw General Manager Adam Pearce with this major announcement as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, for more than 40 years,
oh my God, is it actually happening?
Championship has been a beacon of opportunity in WWE. It has been the symbol of excellence for the real workhorses of our sport, those
it is
that night in and night out unquestionably leave it all in the ring. Guys, I feel the same way about the women's division of Monday Night Raw. Every week, they pour their heart, their blood, sweat, and tears into their craft, and every week, they prove to me time and again that they are the true workhorses in WWE. Therefore, it is my distinct honor to present their own symbol of excellence to fight for. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you the brand new WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Hey, look at there. Look at there, my God.
It will not be earned easily, no. It will be earned with blood, sweat, and tears. And it starts next week when we begin a tournament to crown the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion. That is official.
Okay. Nice.
That is tremendous news. The depth of the division deserves it. Now, remember, Survivor Series, special start time, 6 p.m. Eastern. CM Punk, the final member now with Roman, Jay, Jimmy, and Sammy. The men's War Game match is set.
And we got a banger alert because after a riot tonight,
that's gonna be a good triple threat match.
Intercontinental title match at Survivor Series. Champ Bron Breakker takes on Ludwig Kaiser and the Celtic Warrior at Survivor Series.
Our night began with Damian Priest and the Razor's Edge up.
Imagine Rhea winning the IC title.
Championship match will be at Survivor Series.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
I'm afraid I've got some breaking news. Yeah,
Yes! Yes! Finally. Okay.
Will be on the line versus Shinobi Assassin, the sinister.
Finally, they fucking announced something.
And we got things still to be
Listen, I got excited. Thank God.
As Jade Cargill, we gave you the injury update. So Rhea, Bianca,
So we don't know who Jade's replacement is.
War Games match. Remember, special start time, 6 p.m. Eastern on Saturday.
I feel great. We're gonna look great. I'm so excited.
All right, guys, listen. As far as I'm concerned, War Games is over. They're down Jade, thanks to whoever took her out. And tonight, I don't even care if I beat Bianca Belair. It's about squashing Bianca Belair. So we have the advantage 5-3 going in Saturday, okay?
Yep.
Love it.
All right, I'm gonna go do this.
Get it. Good luck. Squash her. It's gonna do so good. Oh yeah. I'm on my own against the wall.
This is a wildly challenging time for the EST. Bianca Belair this past Friday, absolutely horrific scene, and she was in mid-match when the breaking news came in on the Jumbotron of her friend and tag team championship partner Jade Cargill severely injured. And now the pressure of this critical women's War Game advantage.
My thing is, I wonder if they're going to have her drop the title.
Is the Women's War Games Advantage match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Nashville, Tennessee, she is one half of the Women's Tag Team Champion, Bianca Belair.
Bianca's team still searching for the answer as to who will replace Jade. Bianca and Nia Jax is next, right here on Monday Night Raw.
Of course, the Intercontinental title is on the line Saturday. Now we know the United States is on the line as well with Shinsuke and LA Knight. So that's all the matches we need to know about. Every match is now officially set. Like I said, I do not think they're going to set a tag team match. I think the tag team match for at least SmackDown will get pushed to Saturday night main event. So that shouldn't be too bad. But I need to know now who is in this tournament for the Women's Intercontinental. Of course, we could get Dakota Kai as your Women's Intercontinental Champion. So you got Dakota Kai, Kairi Sane, Asuka can come back. I don't think Charlotte will be on Monday Night Raw. Raquel Rodriguez. I think the let's see who else we got. Lyra Valkyria, Shayna Baszler, Zoe Starks, Sonya Deville, the Maxine Dupree, Io if she doesn't win the women's. A lot of good options. A lot of good options. And of course, those titles will be for their own brand. So from what I understand, they will not be going back and like defending on two different shows. I think it's more or less we're going to see Intercontinental stay on Monday Night Raw, United States stay on SmackDown. But that's how it is right now for the main titles as well. So this officially will be the main event tonight. I don't know if they're going to give us an update on the Wyatt situation. Yet again, we're not getting that at Saturday Night Main Event. We may get that at Saturday Night Main Event. We're not getting it at War Games.
You ready?
Friday Night SmackDown, live, Fridays at 8 on USA.
5 days away from War Games. 5. And man, I gotta give credit to the man himself, the former tribal chief, Mr. Roman Reigns. Caught us off guard Friday. That was a good one. It was. You got the wise man back. You got CM Punk on your side, Roman. You know what? That was a good one. This one is dedicated to you. Guess what? You earned it. Boys, he had a good one, right? Well, guess what, Roman? That's the only one you're gonna get. You took your best shot. Now it's my turn. This Friday, Jey Uso versus my enforcer, Jacob Fatu. The winner of the match gets the advantage into War Games. Now, Roman, I don't care if you have 4 people by your side. Hell, you can even have 100, but you still won't have the advantage. Because I'm the tribal chief, and I acknowledge my bloodline over yours. See you at War Games.
What a showdown on Friday Night SmackDown, the men's War Games
Oh,
advantage match.
God,
The Samoan Werewolf is being put forth
I don't-
by Solo against Jey Uso, and we have an advantage match in front of us right now for women's War Games. Remember, with the advantage match, folks, the winner gives their team the numbers advantage during the staggered entry portion of the War Games match. You alternate entries at the timed intervals, so
Bianca Belair most wins in WWE 2024. Bianca, Breaker, Priest, Jade, and Jay.
Right there, when you include tag team competition, Bianca's 24 wins makes her the winningest WWE superstar this year.
That's why she's in this matchup representing the other members of her team, because this matchup is must win.
And her opponent, from San Diego, California, she is the Women's WWE Champion, Nia.
So, all the other participants are barred from ringside. So, it will be a clean match. But I think it'll break down after.
Let's get you set for what Survivor Series day of events is going to look like. The countdown show is going to begin at 4 p.m. Eastern. And then remember the special start time for Survivor Series War Games, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific.
Okay, so it starts at 6.
The post-show, of course, immediately following the main event.
Alright, so we'll be live about
Saturday,
5:30 Saturday.
Well, the mission to get to War Games at Survivor Series for these 2 women comes to a head right now. Gain the advantage for your team, the crucial advantage.
Yo, Nia attacks first.
2 birds with 1 stone for Nia Jax, who's not only looking to win this match and get the War Games.
It only makes sense for Nia to win
She's
this.
looking to take out Bianca Belair, squash Bianca Belair, and make this essentially a 5-on-3 matchup now that Cargill has been taken out.
Very fast start for Nia Jax. And these 2 out here all alone. Listen, I just ripped off all those names of the superstars you're going to see. But because of what happened on SmackDown, the vicious attack, and Bianca taking advantage here on top.
God.
The vicious attack on Jade Cargill.
Here comes the powerbomb. Nope, maybe not.
War Games teams, they have been banned from ringside for this match, Wade.
Yeah, incredibly smart. It's inevitable there would be some involvement had they not been banned. It's rare that I applaud.
There's the moonsault over Nia. Woo. Behind.
Bianca.
Drop kick. Nia's out of the ring.
Sending Nia Jax out onto the floor. This matchup, Wade, of strength and skill.
I think both heel teams win the advantage of War Games. Yeah, I do too.
Showing up and showing out in the early goal.
Ooh.
It is not easy to
Fine first into that damn post.
Nia Jax.
Nia just running that spine of Bianca right into the post.
Our majestic queen. This is part of the process
Ooh,
for Nia Jax
God.
to injure Belair. She's got the upper hand here. Can she grab the War Games advantage tonight?
I think she needs to. I think she has, like I said, she has to win this one. Because, I mean, it would only make sense if Nia wins because Rhea Ripley. Like, that's my one, hey, this is what has to happen. And then on top of that, you know, like you're saying, Steve, you don't want Roman and CM Punk and all them to have the advantage walking into War Games either. You gotta have Jacob Fatu win that Friday. There's no way around that one. But hey, we needed, I think, what we said. We wanted to see 2 more matches added to War Games. Well, by God, we got all of the matches added to War Games. Yep. That message did say everyone has something to lose. Let's see. Five matches for War Games. 2 War Game matches and 3 titles. It works. And then, of course, next week we know we got the New Day celebration, which will more than likely be the final celebration for New Day. And then, I don't know what we got after that. Oh, we start the tournament for the Intercontinental Championship for the women's. So next Monday night might start off pretty good. Has the Chargers-Ravens game, has it went to halftime yet?
As we take you down the center entryway at the Desert
Both
Diamond
heel
Arena,
teams
sold-out crowd
win
in Glendale,
War
Arizona.
Games?
Nia Jax, the
Gosh.
WWE Women's Champion, against one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair. This is a Women's War Games advantage match. And Wade, as much as there is a huge advantage on the line of having the numbers game for War Games, you get the sense in just
1, 2.
watching Nia Jax that she's thinking it's worth damaging Bianca, maybe even more so.
Yeah, you're not lying, Joe. Look, the gloves came
Oh, it is.
off a long time ago when it came to the 2 women's War Games teams. Liv and Raquel, of course, broke
Up and
Rhea
over.
Ripley's face, and we don't know who
Oh, for that
attacked
sit
Jade
down.
Cargill, but I would suggest it's probably someone from Nia Jax's team because they are the beneficiaries. So things are getting downright nasty between these women, and that is going to continue.
Whoop,
here.
with the right
Nia
hand.
Jax said earlier she is looking to hurt
There's another reversal from Bianca.
Belair
Jeez.
tonight.
Oh,
Just able to get
damn.
away as Nia's shoulder running right into that post.
Yeah, we know the brilliance of Bianca Belair. You can go in with a mission to take her down for good. Pulling that off is quite something else.
There you go. Nice. Good takedown.
No one quite has the same grit and drive as Bianca Belair. That is a woman who has been ignited by the fact that her tag partner, her tag champion partner,
Bianca
was
seems
taken
to
out
be a little
recently, must be an
sluggish at the
emotional
moment.
wreck, but channeling that against
I guess
Nia Jax.
we're getting tossed into the damn back of that post. Ooh, missed with a moonsault. Ooh,
She is in
damn.
bad shape and out of action.
Another leg drop.
Looking at Belair right now.
The leg drop and the cover and the kick out by the EST.
You may be able to add some bruised kidneys and spinal damage to the EST to go along with Jade Cargill's after this level of abuse that is being thrown at her by Queen
We're
Nia
going for the Annihilator.
Lining her up
Nope.
here. Remember, we talked about the desire to do damage prior to women's war games. This the
Going for a splash? No. God, leg drop. 1, 2. That was a second rope leg drop.
kick out, but how much damage has been done not only in this
Hey.
matchup, but looking at
Bianca will not
the
give
women's
up.
War Games and Survivor Series. Cargill gamely kicking out, but I don't know how much is left in the tank of the EST.
To think she has to turn around in 5 days after this
5,
level of
just
brutality
5.
as Nia Jax is going back up. Bianca able to get to her feet and push her out to the apron.
Desperation move there from Belair, who was about to get squashed by
Oh,
Nia
boy.
Jax. There's no way.
She's going to go over the top rope suplex.
With that size, and here goes Nia climbing back up.
Jax just too powerful for the EST. It's rare you can say that, but Jax is just built different.
Oh my God, she's going to throw her.
What do you think?
Oh God.
The pure strength, the dynamic force, able to slam Nia Jax.
Go springboard moonsault. 1, 2.
As Nia Jax survives. Again, women's War Games advantage match. Look at this.
I mean, picked it straight up and threw it.
Balance, body control, and drive of Belair that culminated in still not being able to put away Nia Jax and win the women's War Games.
There's a headbutt.
advantage for her team.
Big headbutt by Nia Jax. The winner here will give their team the numbers advantage during the staggered entry portion of women's War Games coming up this
Samoan drop.
Vancouver. Opportunity for Nia Jax.
Huge Samoan
Hit her with that damn Annihilator.
But this is about damage. This is about maiming Belair.
Maybe not. Damn.
Able to get to her feet before Jax could come crashing home.
Jax face first into that steel ring post. And now the EST looking to catch.
Ooh.
With a modified side suplex. Looks like the turnbuckle pad came off in the process again.
The turnbuckle pad exploded.
For the win.
Just a late kick out from Nia Jax. Absolutely astounded, Joe.
13,216 taking advantage of watching this pressure cooker between Bianca Belair and Nia Jax. 5 days away from
My God, she's going to go for a KOD.
Could she? She's thinking KO.
She's got it. Nope.
And Nia Jax able to get
Ooh.
free.
Use that hair to her advantage.
Ooh.
And a big splash into the corner.
And the exposed turnbuckle snapped the neck of
Another one.
Belair, who
That's
is
2
now
huge
getting
splashes.
destroyed. Uh-oh.
Oh, man, watch out.
Looks like someone else is getting destroyed here, Joe.
Man, oh, man.
If we're not careful, it's going to be us.
So if Nia puts her through a table, she wins the advantage.
Nia Jax puts her up top.
And she did. Oh no, the table didn't budge.
Just like we saw Gunther eating it right at the top of the show at the hands of Damian Priest. This time, it's Jax slamming Bianca Belair hard on our table. And the count has started.
Hey.
Here. Bianca Belair needs to attempt to get back in a ring, but cutting her off with a pass is Nia Jax. Straight back on the attack.
Oh, damn.
Nia Jax in control here. But remember, not just the fact that she can get the win in the War Games advantage match here. The damage being done maybe more significant.
5.
Well, it's the neck, it's the spine, it's the ribs, and it's now the left shoulder of Bianca Belair.
Oh, Bailey! Oh my God! Out of nowhere!
Straight into the Joe into the exposed turnbuckle. I think Nia Jax is out.
And see, Bailey is on either team, so this does not matter.
Belair up top. A 450.
1, 2, 3. So Bailey just saved saved Bianca. So that's, yeah, they did. That's the 5th member. So there's your 5th member. Makes sense, I guess. They said earlier, she's been the one having issues with them. Okay. It is what it is. Bailey, once again, will be there at War Games for her 4th consecutive one. Because I did find out she's only been there for 3, not 5. I don't know what I was thinking. That is, okay. I was kind of hoping something else would happen, and I wasn't really wanting to, I was hoping maybe something crazy like Charlotte Flair might return. I've seen some stuff about that, but hey, it's all right. It is what it is. Bailey will be a good addition. Now, there's no chance that Bailey turns heel because of this, so I'm not worried about that either. So tomorrow, we will be getting our WWE 2K24, where we are doing the reliving the Survivor Series leading into War Games this coming Saturday. So we will be seeing 1990 through 1992. You will be getting those out tomorrow. It'll be the same format that you've seen today. If you did check that out, we'll be watching those through with y'all, and it'll be leading us into NXT. Then we'll have AEW Wednesday, off Thursday for our predictions for War Games and Thanksgiving. With that being said, we are going to call it an evening tonight. We got a big day tomorrow. Got a lot of good things coming out this week. So, of course, going to keep everyone, myself, well rested. And, of course, I hope y'all all do have a fantastic, fantastic night. Of course, as always, if you see someone in public, I want to make sure you give them a smile. It can change their day. It could save their life. Also, if you're here with us and you are a new subscriber to the Kraken community, make sure you got all notifications turned on so you can stay up to date with us. If you want to check out our Kraken Tribal membership, it is there below as well. Great perks inside that. You get added to our giveaway. You get an episode of Wrestling with the Kraken where we talk about WWE, AEW sports, and much more. Of course, you get custom emotes and badges. Of course, Mark, Steve, Michael, Dro, anybody that was hanging out with us tonight, Bray, Esme, Elizabeth, we will all see y'all Tuesday. Until next time, have a blessed evening. We are over and out.